Hello and welcome on in. I got in. I got in, guys. I mean, I know it's probably a gimme to a certain extent, because I did notice that a lot of people from the second beta did make it in, but still, it they got me. They got me good, because when I first woke up, they were pretty much were all like, and pretty much were like, oh, sorry you didn't get in. So I was like, oh man. Which, it's okay, because I knew that there wasn't going to be room for everybody, because this was another closed beta. I think that was the only thing that kind of shocked me a little bit, was that it's another closed beta when I figured that they'd be wanting to do more of a stress test. But, I mean, I'm not the devs. I'm pretty sure they know what they're doing. I do know that that does seem to be on the limited side in terms of, like, MMO-ish side, I want to say. Like, there's, like, it's mostly single player, except for certain instances, so maybe it's not as beefy. It doesn't need to be as beefy, so maybe they're perfectly understanding, like, how much they need to do. But I can't wait to play it some more. I do believe I'll get to seal one more Nemo. So on top of the Luminel, I think I sealed last time. I can't remember. I know it's like Bulbly was the baseline. I can't remember the entirety of it, though. Bulbly, Luminel. I think it's Luminel. I think is the name of the Anemo. I sealed Luminel, the jellyfish, last time. So we'll see who to seal this time. Maybe I'll hold it to a vote. Be all like, who should I pick? This shiny, sparkly one? A lot of people choose like the perfect stats, sparkly and everything like that. So I might try to go for more, which I think I did too. I think I did something that was a little bit more stat-wise for Nemo last time. Because I think the Luminel had pretty close to perfect stats. Maybe not in completely perfect stats, but pretty close to being perfect, I believe. Because you could give them boosters. But we'll see what changes they made. I heard that they actually introduced a battle pass. But we'll experience that for ourselves, as I'm just trying to just simply buy time for the ad break to possibly finish up. Hello! Welcome on in! This is what I live for. Monster Tamers. I actually did end up backing Alchemic Beasts. Couldn't give a lot of money though. I think I got the $60 version. But I did back it as promised. Because I do believe in it. Hopefully it'll make it. I better hurry up or else otherwise I'll be listening to that song for like a million years. So I don't know how they change things? I don't know how this works. Okay, so how do I move the thing? Oh, add face presets to the... Okay. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay. Wow, it's like a vampire lady. So I do believe that, yes, they did keep the baby doll face. I'm already messing this up. I only played this for like 5 minutes, I'm already messing it up. I'm trying to clear it out so that way I can... Okay, let's back out. Clear that. Yeah, let's do a little bit more of this. Oh, nice. Thanks for backing. It's going great so far. 3 followers from 100, almost made almost 3,000. That's pretty cool. Congratulations. I appreciate it. Once this is done, I do plan on streaming the other side of Alchemic Beasts a little bit more. It was surprisingly fun, and there's still quite a bit that I was wanting to learn about, such as like maybe like play a little bit of Zeke's side. I'll figure this out. I'll figure this part out myself. Okay, there we go. Don't mind me. I'm just there we go. Wow. So you can really get a little nuts with the face. Let's keep the heads normal size. Dang it. Okay. This requires a little bit more of a finesse with the... And this will be deleted, so I'm going to try not to drag this out too long, because none of this will carry over whatsoever. Dang it. Okay, that was the cheekbones. So you used to actually like hitting like A to go into it, and it's actually to confirm, because I am playing this with a controller. I'm a controller nerd. Okay. See, like there, if I hit B, it backs out completely, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so I just use the... jawline. Let's see if I can try to get her forehead down a little bit. She's got a big forehead. Raise the eyebrows a little bit. So I did hear that they introduced a battle pass into this one. Which makes me a little sad, but it's not surprising that this game would have a battle pass, because it is free to play. There. Let's make her a little bit more bright-eyed and bushy-tailed versus looking like she's about ready to fall asleep at any minute. I do remember that yes, even though some of the it's limiting, but not limiting at the same time. Like, it's actually kind of shocking with like how detailed. Ooh, I'm staring into your soul. Let me see something here. And we'll stare into the depths of your soul. But I want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, not creepy. The whole thing of all like the old like anime thing of like I look happy all the time. I think I kept the eyelids mostly the same. It was just like this. I just wanted to have her have a little bit more of an open... Maybe not necessarily. Maybe it wasn't this one. Okay. Now making her look a little bizarre. There we go. Let's change that back to the way it was. Change the depth of her eyeballs. Let's not. I'm not sure what that's changing. It says like the bridge of her nose, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there it is. Well, there's that. I'm not sure how close this is to my previous character, but like I said, this will get wiped, so I'm not really terribly concerned as much as I keep messing around with it. Elven ears? I'll be an elven ear. Yeah. Let's leave that part alone. Okay. So that's done. I don't care about that. Alright, trying to shift this here. This is a Nemo. This is currently the character creator, and I'm trying to shift the... There it goes. I was trying to shift the colors. But this is the Nemo beta. Oops. I didn't confirm that at all. The much promised Nemo beta. Yeah, it's a Nemo. Ugh, I'm gonna leave that alone. Wait. Yeah, I wanna leave that alone. Oop, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. There we go. Now this thing's messing with me. I can see into your soul. Or is that the one that you can see into my soul? I can see into your soul. There we go. Iris patterns. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of makeup. I have that star on the side of my face. I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm a ghost! That's the way I roll. That was not how I expected that to go. Haircut. Wow, so he actually cut the... Never mind. Actually play with the strands of hair. But I'm going to say that's good enough for now because I'm really not wanting to mess with it. I don't know if I could have named myself. Maybe didn't ask me? Default
Welcome
player.
to Idyll, a haven for Anemo. Benny, you got too close. You scared them off.
Data shows this is the optimal distance for filming their behavior.
That must be from when we were up there, right? Idyll is completely different. Next time, zoom in for close-ups. Hey there, I'm the special observer from the Polaris Institute Expedition Team. Look, the real continent of Idyll is far more incredible than the holoscape.
I don't think I talked last time.
Benny, up in the tree at 10 o'clock. Zoom in.
Understood.
Celestices. They say anyone who spots one gets good luck for life. These little guys are super good at climbing and, gliding.
That's a new one. I can
hope I
actually...
can catch Celestis today and let it take me flying. That's right. I'll soon have my own Anemo too. Shh.
The little ember pup ahead is asleep. 100% catch rate.
Talk about good luck. But I still don't have an Anipod. Can I catch it?
You're not gonna catch him barehanded, are you? Maybe I want to catch it barehanded.
Well done. Told you. Some Anemo are kinda camera shy.
Nicole, you're finally back.
Thanks for waiting. Your gear's been set up. Once activated, you can start your first catch.
I'm gonna catch that fiery ember pup first. Everyone, signing off for now. I'll record some more for you to watch.
I'd love to record stuff like this all day. Polaris Institute approved exploration gear. Come and complete your identity verification. Ah. I always choose that name. Yes, with this gear you can go wherever you want in Idyll. Idyll? Idyll? Idyll, Idyll, Idyll. Come with me, move around, see if anything feels off. Everything seems fine. Now it also feels a little warm somehow. Oh, you notice that? That's a pulse of Idyll. The only those who have been here with something, something, something. Quiet, look over there. I know that was one of the other problems where I went through dialogue a little too fast. Hopefully they fixed that. Wait, that's an ember pup. Yeah, look, it's licking its fur. It hasn't noticed us. This is the perfect distance. Press Y to activate the camera and record a video of Ember Pup. Hello, Day. You caught the Anemo beta. Take out an any pod and try to catch it. Got it on your first try. Congratulations. That I don't know. I think you actually, yes, you can. Now that I remember it right, yes, you can take pictures. In fact, my beta 2 screenshot of me and my Luminel, or maybe it was a Bulbly at the time. It's actually my desktop photo. Look, that's the place the Institute arranged for today's shoot, Starfall Valley. Congratulations on the stream streak day! Day the Fae, Fae the day. Hummin', so cute, but those vines are the way. We can't get over there. It's time for your Ember Pup to shine. Its fire type ability is perfect for dealing with obstacles like this. When commanding an Anemo to move, the Anemo will use its unique abilities, such as igniting vines and generating an ice wall to clear obstacles and help you proceed.
Go!
But this was what I had in mind for the community game, Anemo. Because it's just... like, look at this. Like, come on now. Starfall Valley's terrain is very special. There are water pools, grassland, and giant trees, and at least 3 Anemo families call it home. Oh, didn't you say you wanted to gather more footage? Well, now's your chance. Try catching one of each Anemo types here. Good idea. I'll start now. If you run out of Anepods or any other issues, just call me. Finally arrived in the long-awaited continent of Idyll. Try catching a Celestis, Hummin, and Skippy. Hummins are music lovers, but they're singing. Let's just say it'd be better if they stuck to humming. That Hummin isn't red because it's shy. I heard it got that color from soaking up too much sun. Pokemon, welcome to Neverland. I mean, technically, yes, a lot of people are... they're calling, like, this one and Pal World to be pretty much, like, the bane of Pokemon right now. Oh! That one's green and that one's red. Cool. They actually gave him, like variants to him. Palamon's a little more Digimon-esque to me. Palamon or Pal World? Trivia time. This is Skippy, watching quietly. Was that a lag spike? I do know that, yeah, there is like a game out there that's called Palamon, I think. A game called Palamon Survival, I think. Oh, okay. I do know that, I do remember that there were like a bunch of... there were like a bunch of knockoffs. Yeah. I need to start looking into more for mobile, but this will be on mobile too. Something to keep in mind that this one will be on normal. This one will be on mobile too. It's also coming out for, I'm pretty sure, everything but the Switch. Notwithstanding.
Go.
I caught a red one! Needs the hard skin to burrow into the hard highland soil. Mountain form.
Go.
Oops. I wanted to pick it up, not blow it up. Helmet special form collection progress increased. Collaboration ability +1.
Go. Go.
Why are you beating up the wrong one? Well, I guess at least it worked out. But this one will have PvP. It does have co-op to a certain extent. I guess a good thing it's still open that way. But yeah, I was definitely planning on making this into the new community game once it released because I have just such high hopes for it. The only thing I'm afraid of, which I don't think I can access it just yet. Yeah, see, an album, you can actually take pictures. But I do remember loving this game a lot when I first did the first beta for myself. It did technically have 3. Look, there's a big group of Celestices over there. They're popular for a reason. They're adorable. Of course, they're more than just cute. They're great at climbing and flying. My Stella is one of the best.
Go.
I can't catch Maya, Nemo. Got them all. Let's go talk to Nicole. I think the only thing that people were kind of afraid of, though, is the fact that it's a free-to-play. So a lot of people are kind of worried on how they're going to monotonize the game. Which I do believe it was said earlier that it does have a battle pass to it, which I'm not surprised, personally. Most free-to-plays have some form of battle pass. The only thing I'm afraid of for that is if they do a FOMO. Well, you finished already? I thought it would take a newbie hours to finish. It's still early. The outpost probably isn't ready yet. Want to explore more or come rest for a bit? Still gather some footage. Good luck then. If you get tired, you can come back and sit with me for a while. Oh. So I guess the way to move on is... Yeah. I do know that they said they wanted to avoid gacha, but... We'll see how that, we'll see how it sticks. Like I said, I do have high hopes for this one, though. They do seem like they're trying to listen to feedback and everything. I was gonna say, you gonna let him beat me up? Oops. I kinda didn't want to catch that, but okay. Oh, Gesundheit. Oops. Sure, we'll get some rest. Sure, come over. Let's sit for a while. Monthly card of some sort, battle passes, level up homes. Pretty much, yeah. Speaking of which, Malayan, do you know the purpose of this research expedition? Cosmetics I never minded, because cosmetics, it's like you get a chance to make yourself look cool while simultaneously supporting the company. Never minded cosmetics. I can't even really say I mind things that speed you up, because that's obviously something else that even though I may not partake, somebody else might, but at least there doesn't give me the whole like FOMO thing. It's if they go down the FOMO route is what I'm afraid of. It's for a wondrous phenomenon called the Prismata Flow. They did cosmetics that actually boost some stats. That may not be necessarily a thing in here. IDK with FOMO. Fear of missing out. So, let's just say that they release a super rare Anemo. And I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying that they're going to do it. I will say that. But let's just say that, yeah, they release a super duper rare Anemo. Almost like, let's just say like Mew for Pokemon. And instead of releasing it into the wild to let people catch, they pull, they pull, ironically enough, Nintendo. Basically, it's like, oh, you want this Mewtwo? You want this Mew? You have to do this thing to get the Mew, or else you'll never see Mew. So, basically, yeah. Fear of missing out, FOMO. So basically, if they created a super rare Anemo, and the only way to get it was to pay money. I'm not even saying gotcha, I'm saying in order to guarantee yourself that Anemo. Is what I'm saying. So everybody's like, but that's gotcha. I'm like, no. You're basically buying an Anemo, you're gambling for an Anemo. That's what gotcha is gambling. They say it's the most amazing spectacle in the whole world, not to mention that Anemo exposed to Prismatic can transform in unbelievable ways. But no one knows where it comes from, or why it causes Anemo to transform at all. Truth is, no one even knows how Anemo first appeared in this world. But they can't do really boost, stats boosts, because your character doesn't really fight that much compared to your Anemo, so they couldn't really do the boost cosmetics. They could do like a stats booster for your Anemo, almost like protein for Pokemon. Again, that's just an example. Idyll is just incredible and incredibly mysterious. Even the Idyllians probably don't fully understand this world. The Institute has been researching every aspect of this world. History, legends, how Nemo came to be, elemental forces. You've seen the news reports about Polaris badges, right? They give them out to people who make major research breakthroughs. Isn't the team awarding a special badge this time? A 50th expedition badge for members who've never missed a single trip, right? Yeah, that's right. Super rare. Only 5 exist in all of Astra. I'd love to see one up close. There's easier badges to get, though. See, I got a Stargazer badge. I earned it from observing the Celestices. Benny?
Abnormal signal. Abnormal. Huh? Benny, where are you going?
Hey, don't run. Get back here. Get back here. Benny, you're gonna go to the scrap bin if you don't get back here.
What's happening?
I appreciate that I don't even bother trying to fight back against that or like run or whatever. I just stand there.
Another one has come at last. Human who prays for the blessings of the sun and moon.
The trial lies
Step
ahead.
forward.
Follow your heart and choose your answer. The soul in Loon shall illuminate the path before you.
Who said that? Is that weird thing that took Benny? The shape matches? This thing looks pretty impressive. So it looks like each continent will have its own special Anemo? Because yeah, like the fact that that one has like a cat, that one has like a dragon. Another dragon. These are definitely all Anemo, a family you've never seen before. Benny, zoom in and take a photo. Darn it. That's right, I lost Benny. Nemo and people in the city. Gotta say, whoever did this drew the Nemo a lot more carefully than the humans. These drawings show a Nemo. Wait, a Nemo eggs something something. So that's something that definitely that doesn't seem like they sort of fixed, but they didn't fix. Let's go with murals. Are these a Nemo in the paintings too? The murals are glowing.
It's been some time, human.
Aww. Finally, I can move. Nice work, human. What a strange outfit. I've never seen anyone like you before. You're both a Nemo? Wait, how can you talk? Because we're not ordinary a Nemo. I'm Hellion, symbol of might and the sun. And I'm Lunara, symbol of the moon and wisdom. What should we call you, human? Just call me Malayan. Wait, why am I chatting with a Nemo? Cute one, sure, but still. Don't call me cute. You should say I'm something grander, like majestic. That sounds familiar, but... Don't butt me, that's clearly us in the mural. Anyway, humans can only choose one blessing at a time, Sol or Loon. We're pretty powerful after all. Yeah, why wouldn't I be? I just said. You have a wish you want to fulfill, right? Choose your path and we'll grant you a blessing to help make it come true. I mean, I just said in the Discord, but good to know you pay attention, teamers. It's the Nemo beta that I got into. Seems like you got guts. With my blessing, I'll be even more fearless. For someone intelligent and calm like you, my blessing should help sharpen your thinking. Oh, they're both light and Nemo. Sun radiance and the moon's glow. Which would you choose as your guardian? Adept at close combat and striking targets in a small area with impressive burst potential. Range combat in a large area. The impressive recovery ability enables him to sustain prolonged battles. I think we chose Lunara last time, so we're gonna choose Hellion this time. I knew you had guts and good taste. May the blazing sun of courage and hope always shine upon you. So that's it? Nothing else? Weren't you going to make my wish come true? I think there's more. No, I really can't remember. All I know is that we've been sleeping here for a long time. Same goes for me. How strange. After awakening, our power and memories should not be so unclear. Anyway, what's up? We should be able to help. You seem anxious. Have you lost something important? Got separated from my friend. Your friend? Let me help you find them. Honestly, other than talking, you're not much help to me like this. What was that? An earthquake? Is this place collapsing? Relax, this place is very sturdy, but that noise... Really? It's that big cube. Why did it suddenly start moving? Don't tell me it woke up. Hurry, let's go take a look. I don't want to take a look. I want to go this way. Okay, we went this way. There's nothing here. Let's go this way. So it really is the big cube. It's actually awake and it's really angry. A big cube? You mean the thing that took Benny? The one in the mural? I don't know, but that thing could something.
Nicole! Watch out!
Evil Benny! Yes, something. What are you doing? It's not safe. Let me help. Is there anything I can do? Okay, stay safe. Remember to use your enhancement skill. It can boost your Nemo's combat ability.
Go!
Bro, just like throwing stuff at it.
Instructor Lita!
It wasn't easy tracking both of you. What a worthy opponent. Conventional tactics won't take it down.
How'd you know we were here?
Twine with your Anemo to fight as one!
Well, maybe if you were here from the beginning, but we got transported into this hidden area, and now we gotta fight this thing.
Come on, let's get ready to twine too! Only then can I truly unleash my power. Got it on the first try, like I knew I would. Huh? This is my heart. Impressive, right?
I mean,
Now,
it is a furry paw.
Our hearts beat as one. My hand. Did the twining work?
Hey! Quit dodging my stuff! That was Hellion's ultimate attack.
Danger! Get back!
Pretty cool. Do 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 do. Guy had the guitar riffs in there too. Oh, they exhausted themselves. No! She had to go back. Combined might of Hellion and Lunara finally drained the mysterious, and the expedition's rescue team finally arrived.
Recently, the Polaris Institute expedition team returned once again to explore the continent of Idyll. During
That
their
did not match
investigation,
at all.
a standout special observer made a significant discovery for the team. Many scholars believe this finding could greatly deepen the twining between Astra and Idyll, opening new possibilities for the city's future development. The expedition team has now temporarily returned to the Polaris Institute. We'll have to wait and see the outcome.
Elaine, over here. This is Principal Oswin. I've already filled him in on what happened. Ah, yes, I'm like 2 feet tall. Hello, Milan. Nicole has already told me about you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Oswin, principal of the Polaris Institute. The Institute is spearheading exploration and research efforts to cultivate talent in Astra. As you know, the scientific expedition is being led by the Institute. I too explored Idyll in my younger days. You can call me your predecessor. That aside, I'm sorry you were put in danger. How are you feeling? Thank you, I'm fine. Sorry about what happened. How's Lunara doing? Unfortunately, according to Lita's report, the other Anemo has returned to the mural. However, Milan, I imagine you wish to return to Idyll to find your companion. Of course I do. Then on behalf of the Institute, I would like to formally extend an invitation to you, Milan. On behalf of the Institute? Yes, Milan. During your first exploration, you demonstrated exceptional talent. You not only caught numerous Anemo, but also twined with them and fought flawlessly. The discoveries you made are of great significance. Ancient murals, ancient Idyllian script, Anemo capable of speech, to researchers of ancient Idyll civilization, that sub-Idyllian ruins is a treasure trove. So, would you like to join the Institute? This is kind of sudden. That's alright, there's no need to answer immediately. I've already arranged the preliminary procedures. Once you decide, simply visit the Institute's front desk. That's when you become an NPC for the rest of the game. Before you decide, feel free to take a look around the Institute. Nicole, I'll leave our new friend in your capable hands. Leave it to me, Principal. Took a drastic turn. Oh, one more thing. As I gotta move apparently in position. Beep, Polaris Institute model loaded to terminal, authorization complete. Module loaded, permissions unlocked, time since last service, 23 hours, 17 minutes. Hello, man. Benny number 9, resuming service. Benny, you're back! Benny number 9 upgraded. The upgraded Benny number 9 has a stronger detection feature. When it senses something important nearby, it will alert you right away. Lita recovered your terminal. It's been repaired. Your data and account should be intact. Alright, go ahead and complete the formalities. Check your messages when you can. After all, you're the star of the Institute now, but I didn't sign up yet. Tell me what to do. Did they give you a badge for that too? Yeah, hers a go Holmes exclusive. Bonk. Bonk. Whole world right beneath our feet. That's Idyll. Go take on the Hollow Battle Sim. Can't believe I lost. Feeling better now? Yeah, much better. Thanks, instructor. Good, at least I didn't make this trip for nothing. But you don't look all that happy. Happy? How can I be happy right now? We ran into an Anemo that strong and still ended in a stalemate, and it just ended out of nowhere. Now that really ticks me off. Sorry, it's all because you were protecting us. A real fighter protects, rescues, and still fights at full strength. So this loss only proves one thing. I'm still nowhere near strong enough. Is that really what it proves? You were there. You get it, right? Isn't it just the worst? Yeah, it sucks. Good luck, students with spirit. Alright, things are pretty crazy back there. I've never introduced myself. I am Lita, Polaris Institute's battle art instructor, training students in Anemo to fight as one. That's my mission. Milan, with that kind of drive, you should definitely try our Hollow Battle Sim. It can simulate all kinds of terrain from around Idyll. It can simulate Anemo abilities too. You're still new to combat, so I tuned the settings just for you. Basically, this will be an exclusive Twining Battle Sim trial stage, Malayan Edition. You even named it after me? So, want to give it a shot? Pass, and there's a reward in it for you. Sure. I like that how they're all like, you can sign up for this. Twine with Anemo, perceive the world through their perspective and fight together. What's this Anemo? It looks really impressive. This is the Anemo you'll be using for your twining training, Scorch Howl. This is Ember Pup in Nova stage, known for its powerful burst damage. Okay, let's beat up a bunch of baby Anemo. Defeat Tucken. While attacking targets that you have elemental advantage over, your attacks will deal increased HP damage and break damage, and the same applies when the Pathfinder's Anemo takes elemental counter damage. While attacking when your element is countered by the enemy element, your attacks will deal reduced HP damage and break damage. The same applies when the Pathfinder's Anemo takes damage from a countered element. Switch to Stellaris to counter the enemy's element type for the win. Ooh. So what's what's that? What's next? Oh, so your clone can even deal damage too. I can see why Stellaris is popular. Like, I can deal twice the damage. Yes. Yes. Like, you have completed the tutorial. You want to leave? Yes. Are you sure? I'm like, yes. You completed your training. Show me what you've got. Seriously? You passed it that fast? You're really something. That means you don't understand Anemo traits well enough yet. Back to the training sim. So, do you have any suggestions for the special trial? Are there any rewards? For those who love battle, the challenge itself is the reward. That said, people complete training do need more incentives. I'll discuss it with Ling. Thank you for helping us out. We'll stop here for today. I put together new hollow battle stages here all the time. If you need training, come find me, but don't expect me to go easy on you. Finish your tour and make your choice. No, NPC forever. What can I help you with? Who are you? I'm Nia Lee, a student at the Polaris Institute. I also work here part-time. Wait, you're taking care of all this by yourself? You're a student here too? Yes, I get extra credit for working here, and I had to work very hard to get this opportunity. I'm technically in charge, but AI handles almost everything. All processes proceed with Administration Director Ling's approval. Critical matters require the principal's authorization. Aside from that, Astra's AI takes care of everything else. The Polaris Institute uses over 80% of Astra's AI capacity. It's a great place to study cutting-edge algorithms. My goal is to become the head of administration, just like Director Ling. Niley, this is Malayan. Principal Ostwin asked me to bring her over. He said the enrollment paperwork was ready. Yes, I've been notified. Hello, Malayan. Please I verify your identity and access rights here. Verification complete. As required, I will now ask a question on behalf of the Polaris Institute. Please answer carefully. No. Malayan, will you join the Polaris Institute? I just want to live an ordinary life in Astra. I'd be honored. Well then, here is the message the principal left for you while preparing your paperwork. He asked me to relay it if you chose to join. Welcome, Malayan. The Polaris Institute shall shine even brighter with you here. Please place your terminal here. I'll update your identity verification. Tap to activate Polaris Institute's archives. I did tap it. Congrats on joining Polaris Institute. Something, something, something. Something. All set. Enrollment complete. Welcome. A moment, please. Here's one more thing. Take this. This is the Polaris Institute uniform? Yes, every student receives one upon enrollment. Sometimes a new outfit changes everything. Try on when you get the chance. Verification complete. Welcome. Can I get around to beating stuff up now? Milan, perfect timing. Over here. The shiny Scorch Owl. Dr. Lewis. Milan, you've met him before, right? Dr. Lewis is an instructor from the Institute's Pathfinding Department. He's the one supervising the scientific expedition. Hi, Dr. Lewis. I'm Milan. I'm here to join the expedition team. Don't mention it. At this point, everyone in Austria who watches the news must know who you are. The principal has already approved your paperwork. Your data has been entered into the terminal, and your authorization is complete. Once confirmed, you may officially join the expedition. Previously, you were only an observer, but now you'll be joining as a full member. For safety purposes, I'll need to confirm with you once more. The real Idyll is nothing like that safe little starter zone. Are you ready? My starter zone wasn't all that safe either. You're right. That was my mistake. You're stronger than I gave you credit for. Alright, enough talk. Come with me to the transporter. We're heading to Idyll. Hold on, Lewis. Heading out already? Indeed, and right on schedule. Is there something you need, Principal? Don't look at me like I'm here to hold things up. I'm only here to present a personal gift to our new student. Oh, it's a badge case. You can keep all your badges in it. Thank you, Principal. I'll earn more badges and fill up every slot. Huh? There's already one in here? Wait, this is... The Polaris Institute's rarest and most exceptional honor, granted only to those who achieve truly invaluable accomplishments, a symbol of glory and challenge. The Starbound Journey Badge. Yeah, I got my first badge! Dun dun dun! You obtained the Starbound Journey Badge. Tap anywhere to close. Tap. I thought you were more composed than this. I mean, it's just a decoration, right? It doesn't have any special powers. Aha, my perceptive anemo friend. To humans, rarity itself is a kind of power. However, its value lies only in its rarity. After all, it's merely a personal gift from me. The honor and history behind it can't be handed to anyone else. I understand, Principal. Thank you for your gift. I'll cherish it. Turns around, loses my badge. But from now on, I'll earn badges of my own, one that represents my own achievements. I'll fill this case myself. Excellent. That's the best answer I could ask for. Do your best, young Pathfinder. Wait, don't close it yet. I want to see it again. Alright, let's not waste any more time. You can admire it later. Now proceed to the transportation device and prepare to depart. Yay! I'm going to be the biggest troublemaker ever! This is the Outpost Institute prepared for the expedition team. It's still under construction. More facilities will be added. This is a research console. It analyzes data, records logs, and generates reports. Data you upload will enrich the entomology department's database and earn you research points. The Institute will grant rewards based on your points. Enough talk. Try reporting once for yourself. Ah yes, the good old perfect stats. You've obtained a high-quality Anemo. Congratulations! Your research console can quickly assess the quality of Anemo you caught. The higher quality Anemo typically possess superior abilities. You can review this via Anemo. Tap to enter the Anemo screen. The Nemo system has been loaded. You can now manage and own a Nemo. You can deploy up to 4 Nemo at the same time. Select a Nemo and drag it to the loadout slot. Hey, I saw a present. Oh yeah, survey. I don't think I can access... Yeah. Can't get to it just yet. Researcher on a chair. I once led 80,000 Nemo across Idyll. Aww. Wow, I can't understand a word. Skippy seems to want to help me. Kim's as loud as ever. Whether a human or a Nemo, male or female, everyone should carry themselves with grace, don't you think? See, I've carried myself with such grace since my Skippy days. That's how I became this beautiful. I want to help everyone, human and Nemo alike, become graceful and beautiful like me. Then the world would be a better place. First, I'll start by stopping Kim from shouting, "Take care of yourself" every day. Speaking of which, do you know the theme of this expedition? Yeah, it's Prismata Flow, right? Nicole has already briefed you. Yes, a Prismata Flow. Are you sad? We also have an ad break coming up, so be sure to take care of yourself, get some water, take a stretch, whatever you need to do. We will be here when you get back. Prismata Flow is not merely beautiful and rare, it also carries a unique and mysterious power. Nemo forms are not fixed. Different terrain and climates can change how they look. And of course, the Prismata form is the rarest of all. You wouldn't be the first one that said that, you ad break. Unfortunately, though, I can't help it. So the analog is essential. No, you do not have them anymore. This is something Professor Bohr and the Entomology Department developed. Here, I'll sync it for you. Received it? That's your analog. All of your Nemo catches and reports will be recorded and automatically synced. Here, go take a look. Look, good. This should make your exploration of Idyll much easier. So, Dr. Lewis, can Malayan join me on investigations now? With you? Not yet. You're still new here, Malayan. Take things step by step. That's the only way you'll come to understand this world. Your first step into Idyll. Yes, this simple task should suit you well. Come with me. No. I can't open this up. Hey! He gets blown off a cliff. That's one strong breeze. Nicole, was that thing that just flew by in a Nemo too? It's so big. Huh, a Nemo? What did it look like? How big was it? Oh, it was really, really big with wings, and it flew past in a flash. Don't tell me you didn't see it. It went that way. A large winged Nemo. No, I haven't seen anything like that, but the branch did seem to give off an unusual fluctuation not long ago. You mean that dandelion? That's right, the branch, the symbol of the veins in the sacred tree of Idyll. It's beautiful, isn't it? I loved it the moment I saw it, and the wind just now, it felt a ripple too, almost like it was responding. Oh, I know. Malayan, did you mistake the flowers flying from the branch for something else? Hey, Malayan, over here. Hey, what's with all the mystery all of a sudden? I wasn't done talking. You saw it too, right? That huge thing that flew by. It wasn't your imagination. I saw it. Looks like we're the only ones who noticed. Explaining it to the others would be a real hassle, so let's keep this between us for now. We can search around the branch later and maybe find some proof. Yeah, you're right. First things first, let's get to that dandelion. Enough talk. Come this way. I'm handing out the next task. Since you're so curious about this branch, this task is just right for you. Head to the branch and earn its recognition. Awesome, just what we were hoping for. Come on, let's get moving. Oh, wait a second, Dr. Lewis. I'm okay with going there, but how do I earn its recognition? When you arrive there, touch it and you'll understand. However, the journey itself is part of the trial. You'll have to fend for yourself. I'm not trying to bend the rules here, but we're allowed to go together, right? Come on, this way. Ah, my head. And we're off. Whee! So you can actually fly now a little bit. It requires stamina, but you can. I do believe they changed that. Before it used to be really fancy gliding, but now you can actually fly. Now that Dr. Lewis has spoken, there's nothing I can do for you. Still unfamiliar with this place, and I've got time. I'll go with you. There's a bloom up ahead. Come on. Come on. Come on. Setting out again. Something. There's the map. Press LT and RT to adjust. Okay, now that the bloom has been activated, you can use it to transport between veins. Transport just by touching it? How does that work? I don't really know. I guess that's something to do with Idyll's veins. How are you able to talk to me? I thought you were doing a whole Celestis thing. Let's go. Once you get to know about branches, Dr. Lewis will explain everything to you. Quick, look, that anemo's been blessed by lumen amber. What's lumen amber? That's a crystal formed from overflowing vein energy, and it holds incredible power. Give it to the branch and it'll receive something special. You can find it anywhere, on trees and clouds and water. Sometimes you'll need to use some special methods to get it too. It's hard, but it's really fun. This time we hit the jackpot. Catch that blessed Nemo and it's yours. Blessed blood, yeah, blood claw, bud claw. Eh. Eh. So whenever they glow like that, they have lumen amber that you can collect. This area is a bud claw habitat. They like to burrow underground and hide. Try looking around, you might find a surprise. So many amazing, mysterious things in the continent of Idyll. Use each Nemo's unique mobility skills to interact with the world and find them out. Twine with a bud claw, maybe we can push it up. Which means we need to go back and go pick up the bud claw that we just caught. And this, yeah, I think I said that this does have PvP. There's the analog. Ember Pup. Better ways to clear obstacles. Oh, so I can actually help you out now, versus just trying to guess over how to unlock some of that stuff. How do I get that? Oh, wait. Celestis, I think, can climb. Do. Mine. Elite. I have an elite Bud Claw. I gotta remember how to change a Nemo. Oh yeah. So you technically have them all on hand. But you can only have 4 out at a time. It has a gumball machine for a head. Lucklet. Huh, this Nemo looks quite unusual. Lucklet. Simulated twining and translation function activated. Hiya, are you friends with Joff? What kind of a Nemo are you? I'm a gotcha puss. The elders say we came to Austria from a very, very distant sea. But here only a few of us remain, so Joff and I provided our twining data to the institution to communicate with everyone. Come chat with me when you have time. Gotcha? I don't like the sounds of that. Where are you from? I'm not sure, but the elders say we came to Austria from a very distant sea. Back home we gotcha pusses were thriving. But here only a few of us remain. You have time. Currently unavailable. Family mode? Oh, form mode, okay. Claim all the rewards. It is adorable, I love it. Hopefully they can keep it up. Says I can get a present down there, but it's not letting me get it. Eh. There we go. I was like, why won't we get it? Oops. Okay. But like I said, it is free to play. It will be out on PS5, Xbox, PC, and iOS. Apple iOS and like other than like Android. So basically, like I said, I think everything but the Switch. I don't know if they'll include the Switch. It'd be nice if they did, but I don't think they will. I do believe it's also cross save and cross play. So like if you play on your phone, you can play with others on like PC, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on it. PS but Bev said that they won't have it available for the Switch. I mean, you're not the only one. Unfortunately, though, I do believe that Nintendo, being in the position that they're in with Pal World, they're kind of defensive a little bit. Then again, I would think that they wouldn't really have any reason why this wouldn't be. Like of any device, I would think any handheld device. I mean, like I said, you're not the only one. Maybe I'm mistaken and it will eventually release on the Switch. I don't see why it wouldn't, because I know the main reason why they went after Pal World is because a lot of the fans were kind of attacking it, like with I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name of the pals in there, but like Lucario looking like Anubis. And I think Pal World had something that looked like it. I think that was really the only reason why they kind of went after them so hard. The Neo by the river and the sleeping status, so your catch chances doubled. Hey. We caught a pranky. Look, there's something nice here too. So, A to jump out of the water. So, I mean, maybe it might eventually come out for the Switch. I don't know. All I know is that obviously my primary focus is on the PC, and because this thing can also be played on like the Steam Deck and the ROG. Lumen markings or something. Okay. That's what they was talking about. Patterns of these runes look like they can form a complete picture. On edge indeed. Aw. Waiting to see if Xbox is going to do what they said they were going to do. I'm assuming it's... Why are you shooting into the ground? I know Sony said they were getting rid of the physical disc, so I take it Xbox is doing the same thing, or are they doing something different? Area collection fields, progress. Oof. An egg. I need it. Gimme. Whee. Probably feels light. Ah! Aw, man. That golden thing of it? Did that golden thing of it? I mean, clearly, bespectacled. They fainted. Here's our chance to catch a few. I don't need to catch that many. I pet you, bah. You don't need to twine with a NIMBY before you can talk to me. You're actually a human? Bah. You really do have to twine with a NIMBY. Let me at him. Oh, so that's actually a cool feature. From what I've heard, Xbox is basically planning on just turning their console into a PC and then partnering with Steam to basically make it so no other console will be needed. Oh yeah, I didn't hear about the partnering with Steam thing, but I did forget about that. That yeah, they were just gonna make PCs at that point. I think the only issue with that is though, I think they're practically already doing it. All good. Yeah, I think they're practically already doing it. Wow, you're actually human, aren't you? I saw you twine. I'm a NIMBY. Exactly, that's the mindset you need to say twine with an Anemo. Lana, Madam Sheepy. Hi, my name is Lana. I'm a student with the Polaris Institute's Animology Department. I'm currently studying NIMBY ecology here in Nimbus Fields. My friends just call me Sheepy. Hi, Senior Sheepy. You're a freshman, right? As your senior, let me teach you something cool. If you twine with an Anemo from a certain family, you'll be able to talk to them. You can pick up some pretty interesting info that way when needed. Oh yeah, and there are quite a few clouds on these fields. They're hiding little NIMBY secrets. Why not look for some when you get the chance? So they did add some new stuff now. Instead of constantly adding one onto your team, you can now just interact and turn into one. So that's actually a little bit of a cool detail so that you're not constantly swapping out your main team. They didn't have that last time. Take that!
Go!
Take my abuse! Thank you. Iris. I got myself into trouble like this last time where I needed to do the story, but I kept running around doing everything else. Red Star Plant. Lumen amber detected nearby. That one looks special. I'm catching it. Did I get it? Yay! Just check around and see if there's any bugs. Oh yeah, that's usually what I did. I know last time when I Last time when I played, I did run into my fair. Actually, I didn't really run into a ton of bugs. Ow. I think most of my issues stemmed from. Okay, so I can't jump on that. Clouds are gone. Who created this NIMBY illusion? I think I mostly ran into translation issues. But I'm definitely of the exploration type, because I am kind of like wanting to see if I run into my next one to seal, because you do get the choice to seal in a Nemo. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing. I was doing that. Only you can prevent forest fires. Get that. Dang, they shrank these things. I barely saw that. Oops. It's not entirely what I wanted to do, but...
Go! Go!
Rawr. Ah! Keep catching all these Anemo. Oh, well. Where's the dig spot? That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to start more forest fires. Yeah, I was looking very much forward to this, and yeah, I was hoping to get creator, a part of the creator program, but I guess there's still, hopefully there's still an opportunity for me to try to get in. I was definitely gonna stream the crap out of this though once it got full release. Where? Oh, hello. Like, where is it? Like, oh. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to get to that, but ah. Let's see if we can switch to a NIMBY and... See if we can fly up there? Ow. I'm slightly concerned that they shrank those pods to fly. I almost miss them. Everything must burn. A pet tutorial op playthrough. There we go. When all else fails, burn it. I keep switching those to the wrong ones. I need I need to keep Ember Pup on there because he's got, well, fire. For this. Then we gotta... I don't think I can pick this up. Can I? A little saddened that I can't pick that up. Wow, I have 102 102 pods already. Start walking on it like some kind of like... Yeah, I can't remember how to move these things. It has been some time. I think I need a certain Nemo to do it. So I can't remember. So yeah, I need to like power that up. But I can't remember for the time being. I was also a huge fan of the music too, like it's just like so like calm and... Hey! Thank you! Chirpy! Where did learn that roguish whistle? And yes, everything is not entirely to scale, so I can accidentally run into like a level like 40 area as like a level 12 and die. There is no scaling in this game. And since I activated this one, I can now, like, say, like, fast travel back to here, so I don't really have to walk. But I think you do have to, like, get to them, I believe? I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time I was wrong. Yeah, that was pretty much just wrong. You can be anywhere, but you can only fast travel to that point, so... It's one of the things of all, like, be careful with what you do, with how you do things. Do 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 do. This is it. I just need to touch it, right? I got the music so soothing, but if you want to think about it, it's almost like Pokemon and all of them, where it's like it's cute on the outside, but it's like really cutthroat on the inside. Because I mean, think about it. With Scorch Howl, imagine if you came across one, and you're just a regular person, right? Like this flaming two foot like werewolf thing, bipedal, I think the word is. Not like actually like 2 foot tall, but it's like, because I think it's more like 6 feet tall. Like, imagine this bipedal, like, wolf just, like, comes up and is, like, able to just, like, punch you in the next week. Well, how does it feel to be accepted by the Vane and recognized by this land? They're floating all around me. That's right, as proof that the branch has granted you its blessing and this world has welcomed you. Perhaps you heard people say that Idyll and Astra are two entirely different worlds, but many Astraians believe this is just an exaggeration regarding the differences in climate and ecology. They assume that adequate gear and supplies is all they need to thrive here. But now you've experienced what truly makes this place different. Yeah, by observing him Nemo, twining with him, touching the pulse of the vein. In that moment I felt like my mind connected with the vein and the whole world looked different. This is what it feels like for an outsider to be truly recognized by a new world and become part of it. By offering Lumen Amber, you can help restore more of the branch's energy and deepen your bond with it. Will I become more connected to this world? Of course. Those who return energy to the branch receive its blessing. Each blessing will improve your abilities and aid you as you travel through Idyll. Exactly. Stronger vein energy means that Nemo in the area will become more active. That's right. If your bond with the branch keeps growing, the world itself will protect you. In time, you could even alter local climate, environment, and flow. In other words, manipulate everything. Mwahahaha! In any case, congratulations. You successfully completed your first task. Lan, welcome to Idyll. Your journey officially begins here. Lan, get over here. Remember that huge thing that flew past? I just sensed something strange over here. But wow, this is amazing. Standing by the branch makes my whole body feel all warm and cozy. It's like the land itself is wrapping me in its arms. This must be why it flew over here too. Now that I think about it, something dropped from it as it flew by. Yeah, I'm almost certain it wasn't my imagination. I think you're lying. It's right over there. I can feel some kind of strange something energy. That's a new thing. Follow the wind. Set out for the world ahead. Oh? That sound just now, was it that big one? Does this feather belong to it? Probably. It's huge and it's glowing and so bright and so light. Surely this is no ordinary Nemo's feather, right? Then there's definitely something special about it. I wish Lunara were here right now. She's so smart. I bet she'd know exactly what to do. I know she's asleep inside the mural, but this is the longest we've ever been apart. I kind of miss her. Don't worry, you two should be reunited again soon. Dr. Lewis, you mean? That's right, the Institute has already launched an investigation into those ruins. Professor Bohr will lead it personally, with Lita handling protection. It should be getting underway soon. But I'm guessing neither of you wants to just sit around here waiting for the results, am I right? Of course not. Lunara's still asleep in the mural, no one but me can wake her. Yes, that's our theory as well. If we wanted to do that, we'll likely need the polyhedron that Milan obtained. It's just... this investigation matters a great deal. As I see it, even if we hold off on waking our companion for now, we still can't bend the rules and let a newcomer join, or it might throw off the whole investigation. What if I earned the qualification then? Good, sharp, driven, brave. That's kind of the question I wanted to hear. Then here's my answer. You guessed right. Just become a student of the Institute and you'll qualify to join this investigation. The process isn't so complicated. You need to just take a guidance course from a senior student. Once you pass, I'll handle the assessment myself. Of course, you'll also need to obtain this region's badge for the Nimbus fields. It serves as proof of your knowledge of Idyll. If all goes according to plan, we'll arrive right as the investigation begins. Then you can officially reunite with your friend. Call it me making trouble for no reason, or call it a challenge. So will you take it on? I'm in! Good. So next... oh, look over there. Actually, the senior student assigned to guide you ought to be nearby too. Go find Lana and ask her about it. One heads up, she loves twining into her research subjects, so finding her might take a bit of effort. Well, I found her the first time. Certain Nemo have unique mobilities, such as fly, climb, and swim. That's funny because I think I already talked to her that one time. There's a bloom. Let's light it up. Just finished dinner, but was lurking. Oh, good. Also, Cuphead. Cuphead. I heard it's very difficult. I always wanted to play it, but I heard it's very difficult. I do have my new policy now of all, like, if I ever find myself wanting to scream at a game, I probably shouldn't play it. Oh, here's something fun to watch. Our boss is amazing. Boss, do that again. You've been circling around me like that non-stop. Did you need something? Senior Lana. Oh wow, it's you! You're Malayan! I've heard so much about you from my instructor. Right, anyway, the instructor already told me about the guidance and assessment. From now on, if you have any issues, just come ask me. An assessment, huh? What should I test you on? Oh look, there are loads of Ember Pups over there. They just love running after Nimbies, and look, now they're circling that Flame Ruff again. What are they up to this time? Ember Pups evolve into Flame Ruffs, or Gamma Stage form, which is also their ultimate goal. Right, now I really need to know. Could you help me find out what they're planning? Don't forget to twine. I'm already ahead of you. I'm already ahead of you. Boss is amazing. And he's shaking his butt at me. Yay! Whee! Whoa, look over there. See that huge blocky building? It looks awesome. Come on, let's go check it out. The game that I truly want to make into the community game. I'm hoping they don't shoot themselves in the foot with it, though. Oh, that's right. I remember someone telling me about this before. A long, long time ago, some people built big blocky structures like this. They called them sanctums. I think they can repair the vein, but I don't really remember. Anyway, if you pass its trials, you should get something worthwhile. Should we give the challenge a try? It sounds fun. Alright, let's go and take a look. One day, I want to be a mighty flame ruff, just like the boss. I cleared the trial here, so why haven't I grown yet? Yeah, what does it take for you to grow? I'm giving you past the trial. Don't even think about talking to me. Have you seen any changes that may lead you to think they might screw it up with monotonization? Well, I've already talked to a creature and call me suspicious or paranoid or whatever, but it's called a gachapus. I think if you were lurking, you'd know what I'm talking about. Because, like I said, gotcha was a form of what they were wanting to avoid for the Anemo. So, what's the gachapus all about? Because that's like a very specific thing to name a creature that's extremely rare, according to the thing. But yeah, it's called the gachapus, and I'm like, so are they looking to introduce gacha in some shape or form? Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. I'm actually out of water right now, so I can't do it a second time. Also, if you abuse that, I'm going to totally limit you with, I'm going to totally limit that. Anyway, So yeah, it's called the Gachapus, which I haven't gotten deep enough into it yet. But yeah, not knowing what the gacha is going to be about, I'm just afraid that they're going to sit there and they're going to go down. They're going to go down the world of darkness. People have also been talking about how there was like a battle pass. But that's where I'm trying to get to that point so I can see like their menus and stuff. But the battle pass, it seems like it will be rewarding a Nemo. Like the free one rewards regular Anemo, while the paid one rewards a shiny alternate, which I'm personally not really all that concerned with shinies, because obviously, like in this case, if you can basically buy the shiny, you kind of loses its luster. No pun intended. So I'm not really worried about that, but if they create a form of FOMO, as they question fear of missing out, I'm just a little afraid that they're going to possibly create like a rare Anemo that you can only get through the battle pass, but I'm hoping they don't go that far. I'm hoping they don't go that far. They could, but I hope they don't. I could be wrong. Anyway, but I think I already said that would be what would unfortunately kill the game for myself, is if they went down the Darth Vader route and kind of ruined everything with the cash shop, because I have no problem buying cosmetics. I have no problem with there being speed ups being available, because obviously I don't need to. With what little playtime I have, I'm not really worried about speeding things up. Did you know that after 17 years you can sit in Minecraft? No, because I haven't played Minecraft in 17 years. I'm hoping, because I know, like I said, I've got no problems supporting a game that I like, and I have no problems, especially if it's a free-to-play, with buying, like, cosmetics, battle passes if the rewards are good. But it just has to give me a reason to, and if it starts going down the gacha route, the pay-to-play, crazy how Steve went 17 years without sitting. I mean, he did pretty well for himself, I think. But somebody else already said that they apparently spotted gacha in this game. But I think that's where, I guess it's kind of like the monkey's paw. Like, technically, even though they said they weren't going to do gacha with Anemo, they didn't say that there wasn't going to be gacha. Like, they technically pulled that card. Like, they technically didn't say there wouldn't be gacha. There just wouldn't be gacha with Anemo. Twine with an Anemo, then tap and hold LB to aim. We already know that. We can shoot fireballs. Fireball! Fireball! I mean, have you seen him crouch? I don't think he can either. So I have gone third person mode where I've seen him crouch. Fire! But but nowadays with free-to-plays, I do let quite a few things get away from it. Because I mean, like I said, they do have to make money somehow. Like they can't just like not. And I know that not all of them have the same methods to get money. Like obviously Guild Wars 2 being an MMO, they have a little bit more that they can get away with, like stuff like bag space and like bag space and, you know, like quality of life items and stuff like that, whereas a game like this may not necessarily have that option, you know? So I'm quite forgiving, ironically, in terms of free to play. However, what I don't really want to see is what Heartopia threw out. Heartopia broke my very rare rule of forgiveness in free-to-plays. And I'm not even talking about the controversy behind the characters and stuff like that. So there was this one thing I was wanting to participate in. I think it was like a wintry... because I played it around like November, December. I was playing the wintry, you know, that they had this like wintry thing where you could have like elvish ears and like a hat and stuff like that, and but I spent all of my tickets unlocking that because I thought down the road you could unlock more tickets. Turns out I was wrong. So then they eventually introduced like a treehouse. So I was like, oh, I can use that to, but I never got any more free tickets ever again. And I would hear, like, it was like with that and with like My Little Pony that people were spending upwards of hundreds of dollars. Like not tens, not 20s, not 50, hundreds. I think one guy said that for the My Little Pony, because you could get like the pony cars, like Pinkie Pie would have like a pink car, and Applejack would have like a yellow car. Like somebody said that in order to get one of those cars, or maybe this is a treehouse one again. Either way, with one of those two, I can't remember which one. Somebody ended up spending $210 just to get the car. Because it was gotcha. $100 freaking bucks on My Little Pony games is crazy. I mean, that's the point. That's the thing for gotcha, though. That's the point of gotcha. For gotcha, you're gambling. And so most gotcha games will let you earn currency in the game. Heartopia doesn't let you do that. And then, if you do a pull, they usually withdraw that particular item, or they have some kind of pity system. You can only buy currency. You had to buy tickets. And for every draw, the ticket number would go up. So if you did, like, one draw... It's not challenging. So if you did, like, one draw, it'd be, like, 5 tickets. Oh, you didn't get what you want to draw again? Well, now it's 6 tickets. 7 tickets. 8 tickets. 10 tickets. 15 tickets. 20 tickets. They would go up and up and up and up. And for every draw that you would do, I mean, sure, then you could pull the same item again, which it would give you, say, like 2 tickets back after you just got done spending 20 on the item. And I'm just saying that as just like an example. I kind of quit after the AI and the other controversies that I'm not going to speak of, because I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious, because I think they ended up getting hit with racist controversies. And after seeing like cutscenes, I was all like, yeah, I had enough. But yeah, like in order to get a treehouse or a fancy car, $210. Somebody, I think that was with their free tickets. They spent $210, and that's with their free tickets. So anyway, just so long as this game doesn't do that. Is gotcha the bane of an existence of most games. I mean, probably, but like I said, that's usually where I give them. I mean, yeah, if they do go down this route, and like I said, I hope they don't. But if they do, I do have other games to go on. Because I have no room in my life for that kind of thing. But I remain hopeful. They seem to be very keen on listening to feedback. And like I said, they do need to make money. This is a free-to-play. I will repeat that. A free-to-play. Like, you don't buy it you don't buy to play it or anything like that. It is a free-to-play, so they gotta make money somehow. The bigger question is just how they plan on doing it. That's what I'm kind of waiting on. I have faith in them, but maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me being optimistic because this game is just so bloody fantastic. Your pup needs to level up before giving me their evolve requirements. Press Y to quick level up. But I do still have high hopes on it, and we'll see where it goes from here. Because all we can do now is just wait for the game to actually release. Maybe they'll try to do the whole thing of like, well, let's draw as many people in and then turn around and go down that route. Maybe they'll show their true colors from the very beginning. Maybe this is their true colors and they do want to make this as open as possible. I don't know. I'm withholding judgment because, like I said, they are taking feedback very. Gamers when a game costs more than $1. Well, that's what I mean. It's like that's usually where I get highly forgiving with free to plays because it's like they gotta make money somehow. Nobody can sustain themselves on hopes and dreams and air. Where did you run off to? The assessment isn't over yet. I'm sorry, Senior Lana. I was chasing an ember pup, but that spot is sanctum. And anyway, they were looking into evolving into flame rough, so you can relax. So that's what happened. All right, you passed. As for now, I prepared a super tough challenge for you. Listen up, the boss of the enemies around here, Turbo, is right next to me. This one's seriously strong, so come find me quick. You hear about the 55,000 refunds on a Steam game? Yep. Guy made a $3 he made a $3 game that you could beat like in an hour and a half and people would buy it and refund it. Oh, and you can catch some of Nemo on your way here too. Let's see. Try catching a flutter nib and an iris. Well, I already caught the iris. One day I want to be a mighty flame rough, just like the boss. I cleared the trial here, so why haven't I grown yet? I knew that. Boss told me you need to grow a certain level, right? But how do you raise your level? And how big do you get? I don't get it at all, yap. I am slightly mixed on that. Like, if a game, when you play the game and it genuinely isn't that good, like, okay, fine. Like, but if the game is like fantastic and sure it's $3, I mean, then yeah, that's like why refund it? You can make it 2 hours lazy and then blame Steam for refund system. Yeah, that was wrong on his part because it's like, well, make it stricter. And it's like, well, you can't really make it any stricter than what it already is because. But then what's so funny is that it's like I think he ended up releasing DLC for it. So it's like, so instead of tacking it onto the game, he he tried to make DLC for it, I heard too after that fact. It's like, really, dude? How'd you think this was gonna go? There seems to be a Nemo here, blessed by Illumin Amber. Whee! Twine with Nimby and jump. Yeah, so there are little messages. We can't forget that. You can leave behind like little messages. However, apparently my big butt can't get in here. Yeah. I have 96 of these. I can last all day. Oh, for crying out loud. Don't let it go to Roblox. Let's see how long you last there. Did I finally catch it? I think I finally caught it. Maybe? I wasn't paying attention. Honestly, Roblox has its own issues. I'm kind of I would avoid Roblox personally. Some not so great things about it. Whee! Oops. Ah! Wasn't Roblox a draw for someone losing kids on? That's what that's exactly what I mean. Yeah. Roblox is currently in legal trouble right now because somebody was busted. Well, somebody did the busting. Somebody busted a guy on there trying to lure kids. And instead of going after the guy trying to lure kids, they banned the guy who caught the guy that was luring the kids. So the guy is currently, I think he's suing Roblox because Roblox was protecting a child predator. And I think even now they're getting in increasingly trouble because they will openly allow like people like that to talk to kids. And yeah, it's like something like that where they banned the guy that he was all like, they were all like, you can't do that, and that guy was all like, but I have proof right here that he was trying to trying to do all that stuff. And yeah, hello Sid. Actually banned a guy for pretending to be a kid for like the FBI who actually arrested. Yeah. They talk about adding that. I didn't hear. I kind of stopped tracking Roblox after that because Roblox to me afterwards just got really disgusting after hearing about that. But I'm not here to discuss Roblox. I'm here to play a Nemo. Already got a flame rough. That was fast. Quick hide here before it notices us. Wanted to, my daughter plays it. Roblox, yeah. I mean, I heard it was good. And then it blew up like that. That's Turbo, the biggest, whitest, fluffiest Nimby around here. Oh, you already earned the Sky Pasture badge? That was fast. And it's time for the final assessment. Take it down. Maybe she'd play this. But for safety's sake, I need to explain a few more things. You may have to flame off now, but Turbo's are a pushover. Might look soft and fluffy, but its temper is a lot worse than other Nimbies. Just now, Flame Ruff tried to challenge it and ended up getting seriously hurt. That's because even though Flame Ruffs and Ember Pups love chasing Nimbies around, a Flame Ruff's element is no advantage over Turbo's effect. That's what we call an elemental counter. So, pop quiz. Turbo's a wind type of Nemo. What element should you use to take it on? Easy, that's me! Exactly right. Still, even with an elemental advantage, you gotta be careful of the power gap, too. I mean, if she's a fan of the monster tamer types, because, I mean, that's one thing that I want to personally stop doing. Oh, if she'd play as Pokemon, she'd play this. It's like... Because it's like, not all games are like Pokemon, and Pokemon didn't necessarily define the monster taming genre. Like, Monster Rancher, And there was like the Dragon Quest monsters. Like there were plenty of other games out there that do similar things to Monster Tamers. But so it's like if she likes very cutesy monster tamers and stuff like that, then I can see her liking this. I need her read and write first. True. But sometimes they do say that this is a good way to learn how to read. They just gotta be patient enough first, because I know, like, I would meet my fair share of kids that would, can you read this for me? I'm like, no, you need to read it. Then they'd blast through the stuff. They'd be like, I don't know where to go. And it's like, you almost should have read first. Monster Rancher got me into Pokemon. Ironically, Pokemon got me into Monster Rancher, but that's because I basically played Pokemon first. But obviously the older I got, the more I, like, oh man, like Monster Rancher came out in like 1980s, it's like, oh, obviously that would have came first, so. But I know there are also ones that I personally think did it better. Well, there's my daughter. Yeah, I think unfortunately that's pretty typical of kids. Sister got me into Pokemon by force, not I'm just throwing dates out because I can't remember exactly when they came out. I think the real dates for Monster Rancher 1 and 2 was like 90 and 91, whereas I think technically Pokemon was like 95. I was like 11 or 12 when Pokemon released. I can't remember how old I was. I think I might have been around there. I can't remember. Thought it was 1993. Hang on. It might have been 93. Either way, that means that yes, technically Rancher did come out first. Nemo and their skills have elemental differences that create counters. Use them wisely to deal more damage. Your level's too far behind, the fight gets a lot harder. Leveling up first is never a bad idea. You've got this. If you can beat it, that proves your skills are among the best in Nimbus Fields. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. This is from my secret stash. Oh wow, 96. Then I was 16. New York, there's a Pokemon Go event. You can set up pretend to train. It looks like you're passing game locals. There's actually been plenty of events that I wanted to participate in like that, but I don't want to leave my home. To manage to defeat it, you might as well try to catch it. This Antipod Ultra is more powerful than a common Antipod. All combined. But yeah, I know the only thing I didn't really like about Monster Rancher is that your monster died. I think that would be the only thing that would kind of get me turned away from the alchemic beasts, is that your monster can die. The only other thing that would save it is for the fact that I did kind of get over that, and I do the whole thing of all like, well, I merged you with a monster, so technically you're still alive, even if you're an amalgamation monstrosity. Antipod Ultra that catches more successfully. Stat improvements. Yeah. Press X to level up your Nemo's abilities. Well, Seth, I had to level him up. He can't get any stronger, though. Yeah, there was plenty of events I wanted to participate in, but that's what I mean with, like, with FOMO. Like, sometimes Pokemon would do that with those. You had to go into, like, a GameStop or a Toys R Us to get, like, a shiny Deoxys or whatever. And at the time where I was around my area, I was losing Toys R Us's, and GameStop was always so crowded that people would sit there and snag up like 15 Mews before leaving, and like, Well, let's see what happens. So yeah, that's what started to kill. That's what started to kind of kill Pokemon for me, was that all those times they would pressure you into doing the whole gotta catch them all, and they would just constantly like limit it, like it was always hidden behind money. That's honestly what kind of makes me so mad about the current Pokemon craze and everybody scalping the cards, because Nintendo's all like, well, what can we do? And it's like, well, if you actually would print out the cards more than once, like, like here, flatten this one. Was grabbing codes and stuff for friends, yeah, right? At least there, though, you had your purpose, but I've known people just try to scalp them on eBay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta beat it up first. Yeah, like that I always understood, but yeah, like I would sit there, I would see like Mew on sale on eBay for like 150 bucks. Like, get this old Mew card. I'm like, really? You want me to buy a little Mew card just to get Mew in my game for 150 bucks? And now they're all over the place getting hacked in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. An old card when I moved in, thought nothing of it. Oh, well, you didn't want to sell it for 3,000 bajillion dollars? Probably expired. With 45. Yeah, I imagine now, like I said, then you got like hacking. So I think one time I would always use like Wonder Trades and Pokemon, and I would get like,
Go.
oops, because of an old card. Oh, I kind of figured, like I said, probably expired too to a certain extent. Ah. Yeah, better be careful. See what I mean? Like, this area is like for like level like 30s. Definitely dangerous. Yeah, I need to start getting back on track. What line is that? I don't remember. This is Hellion, so in the beginning, and you don't remember him because I didn't pick him, but in the beginning, you can choose either Lunara or Hellion. Last time I chose Lunara, and this time I decided to choose Hellion. Helion? Helion? Hellion? I chose the Sunny Lion this time. I'm already trying to figure out, because lion. I mean, it's Helion. From the devil. Amazing, even a turbo that strong was no match for you. Congratulations, your guidance lesson is complete. Helion. I mean, I like to think that this game would have called him Hellion, but he could have been called Hellion. Couldn't have done it without your coaching, Senior Lana. Helion. Of course, my teaching is famous at the Institute. Even the instructors say that once I finish my NIMBY research, I could easily become a lecturer there. But your skills are seriously impressive too. Don't sell yourself short. Speaking of which, Senior Lana, Benny warned me that catching a turbo will consume Prodigy. How come? Ah, that's because the gear you're wearing. It runs on Primogy. After all, we're from Astra, so we have to rely on gear to get around an Idyll. Normal actions and investigations cost almost nothing, so they don't count. But when you deal with a powerful Nemo or take on major adventures, the amount consumed will be shown to you. Primogy is precious. That's why each person from Astra has a limited quota in Idyll. Plan your allocation carefully and don't waste it. That's another one that they said might be a part of the shop, is buying energy to be able to catch alphas and stuff. If you really need to, you can restore it with Primogy battery. That's pretty much everything you need to know. I've already contacted Dr. Lewis and put in a good word for you. Perfect timing. You've already earned the Sky Pasture badge, so we can call this lesson complete. Well, I like what she said. The energy isn't necessarily associated with playing, but let's just say that you run around like with what I'm doing, and you're running around and you're catching a whole bunch of alpha anemo, or you're trying to catch the same one numerous times to try to get like perfect stats or whatever. If you do it too much, you run out of the energy and you can't do it anymore. So everybody's assuming too that basically if you want to catch more alphas, you need more energy. You might have to buy energy to do it, or just wait. There's also the waiting game. So it's not like you're like out. You just gotta wait to gain energy. Which again, like for me, where it's like I'm not really... It's a block on farming maybe, which might be a positive thing. Well, I know a lot of it is to also to try to slow the players down, because you always get, in Guild Wars 2 and however many free-to-plays, you always get the whole thing of all like, I played everything in a week and now I have nothing to do. So a lot of times it's also that, where it's like, it's kind of a stopper. Just to slow people down. That's why I wasn't really going to let that kind of affect me, really, because like I said, for one, I'm not really a stat person. So maybe speeding things up rather than locking things behind payment. I mean, unfortunately, it's a free-to-play dev. They're going to try to... This is where it'll be fun trying to find the fine balance between... like what they plan on doing for monotonization. That's the key thing. Communication request from contact Dr. Lewis. Connection established. Oh, you have phones now. Lana's already filled me in. Your performance was excellent. Now that you've collected the badge, return to Outpost and report in. I'll be waiting for you. Because I do know that being a free-to-play, like, they can only do so much for updates. I'm hoping, though, that they're a little bit faster than, Palia. Because Palia, I know, is, like, one where they're, like, they, like, drive people nuts because all they do in between is, like, plushie hunting. Why did it send me back here? I was supposed to go to camp. I thought they'd come back here. Plus, too, like, we... Fleshy hunting. Plushy. Plushes. Stuffed animals. Palia has stuffed animal hunting in between their expansions. Where you gotta basically catch, like, so many... bugs, and you'll get like say like a you catch so many rainbow butterflies, you get a rainbow butterfly plush eventually. Plush, P-L-U-S-H. Not fleshy. One thing I wish I had more games added, that's being able to input your birthday on your day, you get some free stuff. I mean, this might be one? I don't know if it is, though. I wonder if there's some doughy-looking creature. Finding a bunch of elites, but no perfect statted ones. That's what I really wish they do with, like, all games. Heck, actually, I don't even know how common that is. See, everybody else is all like, man, I caught a shiny. I don't think I ever caught a spark. Well, actually, I lied. I think I did catch like 2 sparklies, but people be like, man, I got a sparkly, perfect statted creature. Love in the Deep Space does it. Heck, I heard Love in Deep Space got in trouble. It was like a shiny, it was like a sparkly Susuta, but it's like common. Everybody else gets like... Oh look, they still don't have the translation for that. So many 3DS games did something for your B-Day. I'd hate to say it, but that was back when games cared. I definitely feel that much. So it's like, it definitely seems like more and more games don't really have that soul to them anymore. But yeah, Lucklet, this is the thing. This Anemo looks quite unusual. Lucklet simulated twining and translation function activated. Bad, but then I gotta stop playing. What kind of Anemo are you? I'm a gotcha puss. See what I mean? This guy like a gumball machine? Or yeah, you stick like a quarter in and you get something back. Like, I'm slightly worried that this thing's gonna be something. It's like, never heard of them doing anything bad, but then again, stop playing. It was fairly recent that I've heard they like canceled a guy that they were supposed to be making a part of the game, and then they like got in trouble like with their gotcha system. It was relatively minor. I think like the most people were complaining about was that they canceled a dude. Looks like a gotcha. Yeah, then there's that, like, oh, there's only like a few of us left, so yeah, so I'm half afraid that they're going to turn him into a gotcha thing. Congratulations, freshman, you passed the guidance course and proven yourself commendably. Well, and starting today, you're officially a student of the Polaris Institute. You guys, a werewolf. You're now officially represent Astra and the expedition team on a brand new journey in Idyll. Andrew Garfield. Great. Thank you, instructor, I'll keep working hard. After promoted, you can learn more active skills and passive talents. Arrow board? Can be used in Astra. Aww. You played the second Spider-Man. Oh. Oh, you're being literal. I thought you meant like the new guy that got canceled was Andrew Garfield. Let's unlock everything. Why not? Yeah. Sky pasture. I look so clever. I like it. Upgrade help. It's got a little present there, and I can't figure out how to get to it. Experience. Stuff. I could remember, I tell you, play the voice in the cartoons, but I forget. Honestly, for me, that's been ages ago. I think other than the likes of Kevin Conroy being Batman, I'm like, I have no idea. Yay for the mile-long chat. Ah, yes, the shop. That's the dude. So yeah, so there's the cosmetics. The Spider-Man always was my fave in terms of Marvel. I wonder if we can mix and match, because there's like this one I don't mind, but I hate skirts. So I'm like, wonder if I can mix and wonder if you can mix and match. But yeah. This is basically an example on the what you would have to buy. Animo storage capacity, companion handbook. Prismana fulmentis egg. Like the other one, they could also do special costumes for the Nemo. I'm pretty sure they did. In the previous beta, you could kind of give your Nemo some costume stuff, but I don't think it translated very well outside of what it was that you were supposed to do. I think it was like a contest. But yeah. That's basically like what the monthly pass. Doubles Primogy cap. Reduces time to hatch by 2 hours. Great value. So there's already 2 currencies. There's this currency, Glimmer, and whatever the heck the other one is, Stardust. I'm going to just call it. Which, of course, those are kind of obvious. Yeah, like one gives you like Glimmer and some Anipods. This one looks like it gives you some experience boosts. I don't know what that other stuff is. Oh, okay. Wait, can I? Nope. Never mind, I don't know what that is. Then, of course, it gets bigger and fancier the more you pay. Oops. Appearance. So it is a set, so it looks like you can mix and match. But, like with this, you're kind of stuck with the... that's like the body and legs, and that's like the feet. That's the... Maybe that's the legs? I don't know. I'm thinking about it too hard. I can actually see quite a few of these outfits not really being all that appealing to me, to be honest with you. Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of skirts, dresses. I'm very much a tomboy, so I'm like... Are they cute? Do they look good? Yeah, but... That one I can see being a very good Halloween-esque type one. When you're all like, I'm a werewolf, roar! That's horrible. I'm just saying, I just see that one being a... That one's okay. I do like that one the most, though. But like I said, like, I usually prefer, like, jeans and pants and stuff and shorts and... White pink one with a hood up. I don't know if I can put the hood up. My face. time spinning yourself around until you get dizzy? Also, welcome on in, Mr. Nash. Hopefully you're doing well. This game is way too cute. I know, right? Hate of everything is so poofy. I mean, that's unfortunately the cutesy side of things for you. You're suffering somewhat the same problem that I am, and that's I don't mind certain things that look cute. Like again, like I don't mind the Fen Tuft. The Luminel one looks okay. Namely because of the fact that I do like Luminel a lot, so I am kind of biased towards this one. Let me see how much normal wear. Let me see here. Try to get back over there. No, I don't want to exchange it. Fine. Hang on. I don't know why it's struggling. Unfortunately, because as you can see, I love this. Like, this is freaking awesome. I'm like, why can't I have this? Frost Wolf Spear is one of the most masculine ones, in my opinion, mostly because of boy shorts underneath the skirt. God. Yeah, like, come on now. Like, why can't we have this? Like... But unfortunately, yes. Maybe Brand just using as an example. But yeah. Man, imagine running around in them heels. Who knows? I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe you can mix and match. Try your luck. What's this? Yeah, see what I mean, though? It's like the male, you sit there and they wear hats. Sadly, for outfits, that's usually what happens. But that's, as you can tell, that's what the outfit looks like. That is the outfit. Why is it being so stubborn? I will cheat. But yes, Mr. Nash, I still like this game a lot. Like I was telling them, like I do want to give it a chance for the I would wear the most ridiculous outfit to catch the monsters in. Oh, so you would be the dude wearing high heels and the fluffy hat. I would have to assume, though, that yes, you're going to have your fair share of people that are going to be all over. How can I look as ridiculous as possible? Elite training. Oh, look, you again. Yeah, that's the whole thing of getting random stuff. You can get a Somni Wing. Heels and shorts, I look like my butt was hungry and a weird hat. Your butt was hungry? How can you make your butt look hungry? Is like, am I missing something with it being like short shorts or something? Oh! Prismana Promise, a Bloom Festival. Choose your Prismana Anemo. So your butt is eating. Yeah, I get it now. Flame Prismana Anemo. Who do I want for Prismana Anemo? Can't be changed before claiming. Oh my god. For anime keyboard, and for God Almighty, just not one normal charters. Not gonna lie, your VTuber's a good example, just basic. So is my VTuber a good thing or a bad thing? Like, I was told it was a good thing. So fluffy. I know, right? It actually looks like they made him look different, because I don't recall Pan Panta looking like that, so they must have changed the way they look for the Prismana flow. Oh my god! Good thing it's normal. If that's another variant. Oh, thank you, Lion Teamers. I try to be normal. No, seriously, I'm being serious. Like, because yes, there's a lot of people out there that try to do VTubers and they try to make them as gaudy as. However, though, I still have my fair share of ooh, VTuber. Oh my god, no, it looks so pretty. Luminel. Witchin. Oh, I was gonna say, where the hell is his face? Right there. Ooh. Alright. Token goth girl. Alright. Which of y'all think which one I should run around with? I can apparently claim one. He's got bubble coming out of his nose. Witchy. Oh, we got one vote for witching. It's got cloud butt too, see? I'm the goth girl. I know, I do have that recent addiction to anything that's like witchy, Baba Yaga, that kind of thing. Why are we choosing? It's just a little bit of fun, like a vote, because I can't really decide who I want. Because technically Luminel, I already sealed one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to seal it, but it's just like a fun thought. Like, if anybody has like a favorite they might want to see me run around with, because like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it with me into the regular game. If there's one that you want to see in action. Second row over, third down. This is 1 row, 2 row. There's so many of them. Or are you going by this? Because there's this dude. Crystals on their back absorb Prismana energy, erupting with magnificent energy jets and radiating terrifying heat. That's if you get one that's sparkly. Oh, so now we got 2 votes for Magmarex now. Oh, 3 votes for Magma Rex. So the winner is Magma Rex. Set out together. Looks nice. During the event, Pathfinders can choose their preferred 3 beats 2 last I checked. During the event, Pathfinders can choose a preferred Prismata Anemo on the event page. Once your title advances as a Junior Wayfarer, you can claim that Anemo's egg and hatch it to obtain the selected Prismata Anemo. So now I gotta make my way to Junior Wayfarer. And once I do, I'll get a Prismata Magma Rex. That's where, like I said, I don't think I can take it with me. That's why I was doing the vote to begin with. Like, if there was one that people wanted to see. You wait for a junior. I mean, I'd made it pretty far before. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna say, where is it? So it's saying I can still claim something. Oh, there. Wait. There we go. Claim, claim, claim. Claim all the stuff. How do you get to Junior anyway? So a lot of it's just doing main quests and just leveling up. Eventually you can get that one guy to do like quiz, like he'll give you like a quiz. At least in the past he did. He'd give you a quiz where you could eventually rank up that way. I can't remember how far I made it before I ended up. I think I was like, so scratching my head. I can't remember how far I made. I know I made it pretty far, but I just can't remember how far I made it. So I'm pretty confident I'll be able to get there with Magma Rex. Oh, is this thing done? Yeah, it's done. Cool. I forgot what they called you. I can't remember either. DPS, Lumen, Fire, so it's probably an Ember Pup. Can I call it or can I call it? Yeah, I can't remember either. I know it's past Junior though. Not quite a master, but I can't remember what it was technically called. Cause I think I didn't really want to whereas everybody else was like blazing. It's like something like that, like a senior Pathfinder or something like that. So I purposefully didn't really progress too far because you had all these people that are like, oh man, I caught every Anemo and I did all this. Glowing vines look strong enough to climb. Maybe you can twine with the Celestis and try climbing them. No keyboard. I mean, you can play it on a keyboard. Smash my... What are you smashing your head with that? Ooh, chest. Mine. Yeah, it was like something like that, like senior Pathfinder, major Pathfinder. It was like something. It looks like they varied him too. I never ran into one of those until now. It's all keycaps. Oh! I get it now. You're looking for a keyboard. Yeah, Etsy may or may not be the ideal place to look. Because for them, yeah, there are probably gonna be more keycaps. It's dying on me. Don't get one there. What do we do? Nothing's wrong with him, right? Them? The Celestices. Something must have happened to the Celestices at the outpost. I'm a traveling perfumer. I go from place to place, gathering local ingredients and turning them into perfumes, little keepsakes of each journey. I really like Celestices. I used to go to the Celestis outpost and play with them all the time when I was young. Half a month ago, I saw a light here, as if a large saurine tree had been struck by lightning. I was worried about the Celestices, so I came running over, but couldn't get inside. And now I'm completely at a loss. The outpost was closed off? Yes, I'm so worried. I want to get in, but I don't know how. Felt more like a means of protection to me. Really? You look rather reliable. Maybe you do know what's going on. Is there any chance you could get inside and take a look around? I mean, considering the Celestis' only real talent seems to be eating. Bye. Let me at him. Ka-choo! 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 Aw. I apparently have to give him a large starine. Little Celeste, sweet little starine, emblem the blue night sky. You are my twinkling star. So it's definitely a nice touch, though, that you don't have to... You don't have to, like, constantly play around with your team. You can easily... It basically is like, pick me! Pick me! And you can just switch to it. Pichu! Melodic flute tune is coming from nearby. So the flute stopped. Yeah, I remember that. Like, if you needed help from, like, a...
My back! Oh, my back!
Thank you for the posture check. I'm almost done. Stretching. What do you think you're doing? That's mine. Dum-dum. Large starine. My large starine. Ah, this large starine I've been looking for. Why are you looking for a large starine? I heard starines can rain from the sky? It really works, but I'm starving right now. I haven't seen one yet. Oh, so you're the new Celestis? Fine, you can have it this time. I'll just have to go hungry. How about I bring some starines and trade with you? Sure, bring me 10 starines. It's gotta be 10, okay? Oh, I need one more. Like, heck, they're everywhere. Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's actually 10. That's totally enough. Thank you. Take the large starine. I don't know why I need them, but... Large starines float into the sky. Stellaris works its magic and starines begin to fall from the sky like shooting stars. And I do remember Celestis and Stellaris both being very popular. A lot of people chose like it and Ferlupa for their Anemo that they sealed. I can count on one hand how many people chose the jellyfish. Hahoo! Look at all these starines. It's a real starine shower. Sure. Strange large starine suddenly just bonked me on the head. Large starine we put there disappeared. Is Starry back? I saw Stellaris. Oh, it must be Starry. He's treating everyone as something tasty. Oh, time for a huge meal and big celebration. It smells amazing. Cow! The weird large starine and the glittering gold chest are all yours. Thanks for helping everyone find him. Oh, I can't take this one. That's funny. Instead of the second, oh, there we go. Don't say like I said I could have it. Treasured large starine, a special starine from the large starine tree. Love and longing, which an enduring perfumer Dale who lingers in the forest of falling stars may transform into something remarkable. You can have it. Starry was a special Celestis, intelligent with a profound love for food. With the help of Twinkle, they would steal large starines that were too large for other Celestis to bite into. Together, they would use sharpened rocks to cut open the large starines and eat the extra delicious pulp inside. One day, they discovered a large pinkish-blue starine. Starry managed to eat its pulp and evolved into Prismana form Stellaris. With the newfound knowledge of Stellaris's, Starry came to understand that the magical power it possessed had made it impossible for it to stay with other Celestises. Its mind became mystical and calm, yet saying goodbye was just too hard, so it decided to protect the Celestis outpost with its power. Later, when Twinkle started looking forward for large starines to meet Starry again, Starry decided to have a shower of starines to say goodbye, sharing the large starines and their blessings with everyone. Like little otters. Yeah. I think they're like more like flying squirrels. Ah! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. I'm lagging a little bit. Yeah. I mean, it is in beta. I don't know why I should start beating up a level 17 Celestis for some reason. I guess I thought it'd be fun. 17 to 24. I go pick him fights at egg. The hazards of an online game, because even though it's a good chunk of it's and it fell off a cliff. Excuse me. I call forest lumit. How to stop this thing? Gotta climb up there and slap it? That was worth a try. Yeah, put the flames. Let's see here. Can I put this out? There we go. Go make it put it out a certain way. Ha-hoo, catch you! Ha-hoo, catch you! Put out my bomb. Why'd you put out the torches? The atmosphere was just right. Wait, I feel like I forgot something. Ah, no. Promise 2 Celestis is we'd open our big chest together. Making the altar right now. Come witness the miracle with us if you're interested. Oh wow, I accidentally found a dude. How do I get up here? On the 17th, you can pick which one you want to keep. Yeah, that might be a little bit trickier if you want an actual custom keyboard. The only thing I can think of is, I guess, if you find keycaps that you like, you can buy a keyboard and then put keycaps on it. Companion handbook. Says I can get something from here. But what? Eh? No. I don't know. Oh well. Unfortunately, custom is yeah, custom does make things more expensive. Fall asleep inside. Wake them up. Will that wake them up? Everything being set on fire around them? Thanks for waking me up. I nearly slipped through the big moment. I've got to get to the altar fast. That's where we'll open the glittery chest together. Come on. Go to the Bloom Festival. I mean, it might be expensive, but like I said, I guess that's the price you pay with custom. Unless his ideas are like a better price. I'm not ready for you yet. I also do know that I am creeping up on my time, so I am going to go ahead and call it before I get in the middle of something. With that, I do plan, and obviously I will have to do like a confirmation, like most likely it'll be Friday. I'll have to do a confirmation of it, but I do plan on doing a bonus stream on Saturday of this. I do have to work, so it would be, of course, the usual 5 to 8. I know at one point in time, I think I was tempted to stream it like all day, but unfortunately, my work hours will not allow it. So it would be the usual 5 to 8. Sunday, I might do one. I might start. Well, actually, no, I lied because that's the collaboration stream. So never mind on that. So yeah, so Sunday I do plan on doing a collaboration stream. Not collabor. Ah, I can't talk. Saturday, I plan on doing a 5 to 8. Saturday, I do plan to do a 5 to 8. Bonus stream for Nemo. I'm leaving. Unfortunately, yes, because I do have to go to bed for work tomorrow, and I am approaching my time. So as much as I don't want to stop, I unfortunately have to. Plus 2, I'm starting to get a raging headache on, I'm assuming from a combination of this weather and from work being a little bit stressful. Collab on Sunday. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. So, like, Sunday would be the bonus Anemo stream from 5 to 8. Feel free to tune in if you want. I will also, maybe get my eyes checked. I've been getting, monthly... Not monthly checkups. I've been getting my yearly checkups. Work has been getting stressful. They've been pretty much been pushing for like an hour of overtime like every day. You need new glasses. Probably not. I think right now it's mostly a stress headache. So like I said, I did get my eyes checked. Is it tumor? I mean, I guess I'll let you know if I end up with a tumor. No, I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I just think it's more or less like stress, and it is approaching technically my bedtime, which is why, unfortunately, Lion Tamers, as much as I don't want to, why I must end the stream here. Okay, go. I do plan on doing one on Saturday, the bonus stream. Sunday would be the collaboration, and from there, it'll be a Nemo all the way. Next week's schedule will be a little bit messed up. Mostly because I do have a doctor's appointment. It's just a checkup. But I do have a doctor's appointment on Friday, and my dog has to go into the vet, so that's the only reason why I said like the end of next week might be a little bit of a mess. Otherwise, I do plan on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I do plan on doing more streams of Anemo, and from there, like I said, stream Anemo until the beta ends. Until the 25th, I believe, is the estimated date. Nothing's concrete, but it is the estimated date. Yeah, if you want to see more like the Celestis in your face. But I'll see you all on Saturday when I plan to do more Anemo. So take care, everybody. Stay comfy, stay cozy, stay safe, stay cool. The weather's still been pretty nutty in terms of like the heat. I believe storms are about ready to hit. Yep. Have a good night. See you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.